So depending on how much we have left after we deal with King, the Prince, will determine what I can do to help get us out of the city. I don't know enough about Celius and its traditions. I'm betting the guards are going to do everything they can to rescue the prince, but I'm not sure what the people of the city, how they would respond to him being a prisoner. I have to assume that I'm going to be almost completely out of spells by the time we get done dealing with both.
And I will.
Same for me.
Especially if we have to do both on the same day.
Yeah. But to explain my gut feeling now that he is gone, just a part of me is feeling that the death of the king and the prince is part of their plan. I don't know why, but just a part of me is thinking that.
I don't.
And even then, if we kill the prince and the king, that might sour our relation with the Queen of Moss. Don't forget, the King of Celius is her brother, making the prince her nephew.
We've already talked to her about that particular. She acknowledges the fact that we may have to kill the king, but like you, if we can take the prince alive and bring him back to Voss to see if his mind can be changed, or at least be kept as a prisoner, then, like I said, if it's possible, I'm fine with that. But we make no mistake, we cannot hold back with either of these two.
So that brings up another question then. Do we get the gauntlet or not?
Yes, if we take down the king and can get the gauntlet.
No, I know we're gonna get that gauntlet.
Our gauntlet, Amael. Ours.
Did you just call him Amael?
Yes. I just stunned the cat.
Okay, sound needs confusion. It's super effective as cat. Cat flinched.
Shut up!
Oh, so you can use Amael with Storm, but I can't use Amael as Snap Right to a leash? Standards!
Continuing on.
That's what we need to decide before we leave in the morning.
Which is why we're discussing it now, while we have the time.
Yeah.
I would say let's get the gauntlet, but we still need to determine who can use it.
And that was something up.
Kat, do I need to roll history to remember what was Corm's alignment?
That would be more religion.
Oh, sweet mother of Gaia.
I do not have proficiency in religion, so I can't assist.
I need.
Yep. You would know that Helm's alignment is lawful neutral.
So in order for anybody to actually use the gauntlet, A, they have to fully wear it, and B, They have to fit Torm's alignment to a T. They can't just be within the spectrum. They have to fit it to a T.
Is
So who
anyone in
here
this
is
group
lawful neutral?
who's here that is that?
I'm chaotic neutral, so I'm basically its argumentative cousin.
Now I'm neutral good. That's kind of the reverse.
Points now, same.
I do not really follow laws and traditions to a T. So, and I'm as kind-hearted as I can be.
Looks directly at Holnir, waiting for his response.
Y'all should have already figured out his alignment by now, just by being near him.
Chaotic good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same with Kira.
Wait, so
Yeah.
all of us are chaotic? This party's majority chaotic good, but yet we've been acting lawful. What the heck? We're a disgrace to anything chaotic.
Well, chaotic, it means following your own law, your own rules.
And that's kind of what
Yeah,
we've been
basically.
doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, the difference between lawful and chaotic is: are you disciplined to the laws of society, or are you undisciplined to it?
Out of character, I think out of all of us, the one that's been the most chaotic is Ogman with the giant golem and the Leviathan issue.
No, it's still Holnir.
Oh yeah,
True.
100%.
True.
He's just a bundle of eldritch chaos. in a small, stocky build.
Continuing on, though, since I got us off track, though.
So we don't have anybody who can use the gauntlet, so that makes it to where we either go without an item or choose one that we know that we can use.
I say let's go with that one. We made it this far without an artifact. It's best to keep them all safe. Plus, I kinda use Ogma's book. And Ogman said, "Thank the deities above."
In his head. That's in his head.
What a
You missed that
character.
one.
Gee, thanks for the love and support, man.
You sure have to roll a wisdom check for that.
It's, honestly, it's so obvious that's even written on his face.
Yeah,
Okay.
she doesn't need to roll that.
All right.
But yeah, so looks like we're going in like we normally are.
Just flying by the seat of our pants.
Yep, and enough for it, we're going to need to pick up more health potions.
I'm on it.
So yeah, let's stock up on those and make sure we do not run low on them while we're in there, because I don't know if we're going to be able to buy any in there.
Quinn kind of points. Well, here, in case it helps too, I've still got a number of health potions on me. He's got 3.
All right.
3 basic ones?
I'm going to take.
Sure.
Yeah. I'll take one. If it's possible, I'll take 2 of them because I'm out. So hold on. Let me just double check.
I currently have
Yep.
4, so
Yeah. No, I got 2.
Shoot, I still have my resistances.
Same.
Me too.
Yep.
And I have
still
8 potions of healing. Holy crow!
I also have 2 potions of resistance. I don't think we ever used a potion of water breathing. Do we
No,
want
We
to sell
never
them?
did.
Nope, we grabbed them while we were at the cheetah, but we bought them as more of the just in case.
Yeah.
Do we
So
want to
say-
sell that or keep
You
it?
know what? Everyone, can you give me all your water breathing potions, and we can see if we can sell them while we're at the apothecary, at the potion shop.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Go do that. I'm gonna go take some stuff out of my bag. Methinks we need a quick getaway, just in case, and I can fit y'all in here.
What?
I don't think that's such a good idea.
1 bag of holding plus somebody with 2 bags of holding inside 1 more bag of holding. Do you want all of us to be eviscerated?
Oh,
If
mean, he
you
could carry
put
the-
something with an infinite bottom inside another thing that has an infinite bottom, it causes a black hole within the space-time continuum. Ergo, eviscerating all of us.
It has a bottom, but yes, 2 interdimensional objects interacting is a bad idea. But he could carry the other bags outside of the one we were in.
Let's not risk it.
Yeah, let's not. I'd like to not die.
Yeah, I'd like to keep all of me intact, please.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's a last resort, but yes. So let's get ready for the next day. Do our shopping tonight, and I can go tell the queen that we will be leaving in the morning.
You can tell
Okay.
Charles by the earrings, so never grab the bank, we're heading out. We meet you
On it.
So I'm just going to quickly jog to the door. He's not going to run there, he's just going to jog.
So I mean, he will call Trellis and tell him and ask, does Trellis want to tell the queen, or do I need to tell her in person?
He'll say he'll save you time and tell the queen himself.
Okay, that's much appreciated.
And Kira turns to Null and Holonir and says, "You two might want to think of maybe making some rations for us, just in case."
One last rush job, Holnir.
make some iron rations, most like.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so both of you kitchen utensils advantage.
Out of character, I want to make a cute joke, but I'm not going to.
Ugh.
Take your pick.
Oh yeah, take your pick. Do you want the 13 or the 13?
Well, between the two of you, since rations are pretty easy to make, you make about 23 individual rations.
All right, so just for simplicity, let's just split them and hold. Oh shoot! I already have 6.
But yeah,
So-
also sometimes rations can go bad after a certain amount of time. Before anybody starts thinking, oh, aren't they like military food? Nah. Nah, those rations will stay.
Owen's gonna check his bag and check the 5 3/4 days worth of rations that he has in bags. Have they expired?
Yeah,
'Cause
if you had rations in your bag earlier, they have been expired for a bit now.
Okay, so
Yeah.
and now let's see, 23, 6. So
Holnir keeps a
roughly
lot of
about
dried meats.
yeah, so roughly about 3 and 3. That's gonna leave 3 left over. 3 if we evenly split. That's 3 with 3 left over. So who wants the next room? Which 3 want 3 extras? 1 extra. 3 people get 1 extra.
Kira would take an extra.
All right.
I'll take an extra.
All right.
Let's do.
And Elise will take the last one if nobody else does.
All right. Oh,
That's
that's
24 rations.
no. It was
we can't take
23.
them now because we're currently out of the building, sort of idea, going shopping.
Yeah.
Well, just
For later, sort of idea. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we're just finishing all we're doing in the kitchen first before going shopping.
and also everyone just removed their water breathing potions just because Holnir was going to sell them, right?
No, I was
or
removing
Ogman.
Frogman.
Yep. So just gonna remove that from my inventory.
Yep.
There we
I
go.
already removed mine.
Okay, and with that said, you go to your first shop.
Okay.
I
Yes.
miss hearing this.
Out of character, I'm gonna make the cute joke anyways. It's like we're going on a double date.
You did it to yourself.
I know. I wanted to resist it, but it's like I can't anymore.
Oh wait, no, not. Okay, people we know, cities, boss.
Yep, I'll go post it back up again for ya.
I got it.
Thank you. I'm just gonna grab. Because how many water breathing potions does this make? 6?
Yeah, I think 6.
Okay. So first thing I'm.
Yeah, Quinn never had one, so
Okay, so yeah,
I
that was.
thought he did.
I just checked his sheet. He didn't.
Continuing on though, I'm going to place the 6 water breathing potions down. I'd like to sell these if possible.
Alright, make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Advantage because I can help him.
Yeah.
Persuasion.
Aren't you glad I helped you?
Yeah, true.
You are picking up the music.
Oh, give me a minute, I'm gonna change my mic settings then.
Just give me one moment.
Alchemy jugs.
You already got something better than an alchemy jug, and it doesn't use mayonnaise.
No. But continuing on though. So what do
Yeah,
they
my
sell
tinker
for?
plenty. But still, alchemy jug.
Cat?
Well, based on that roll and how low I rolled for the shopkeep, he's giving you 2 options. One is he can give you 400 gold for the potions, or you can do a trade of 500. Like, $500 worth of stuff.
500 gold worth of potions?
Yep.
Or 400 gold on the spot.
Huddle up real quick. Okay, the huddle up real quick. Okay, the 500 trade sounds really, really good, so that way we don't have to spend a coin on anything we need.
We might, because I have a few expensive ideas. One of them being a potion of superior healing for points to Nephrite, you, points to Kira, her, points to Leash, you, and maybe Null.
I think we already have like 2 of them.
I said
Wait,
it's
we
superior.
do have 2 of them. I bought them.
I didn't say greater, I said superior.
Oh, then. Nope, that actually fit.
Keep in mind that one potion of superior healing is 700 gold. That's way over the 500.
Yes, but it also means we don't have to pay the full price for one.
I don't really think we have the time to haggle.
I'm not saying we haggle, I say we use the 500 to pay 725, at least with 225 for us to pay for one. You did grab the bank, right?
Yeah, I grabbed the bank.
And how much gold is in it?
Well, the player looks back up at it. 1,941.
I don't think we're gonna... We're not gonna blow through all of it, but we're gonna... But with my shopping plan for this, we're probably gonna put a nice dent in it, Nephrite, as much as you're probably gonna be saying this. Don't be greedy like a dragon when it comes to a giant pile of gold.
I'm not trying to, it's just I'm trying to think on what you're trying to do.
A few potions of superior healing, a few potions of climbing if we can, maybe a couple.
I think we should be good on climbing, since we're gonna have a way in.
Then having multiple different potions of healing will also come in handy as well.
I have 2 greater already on me. I have plenty of the normals that I can share. So the superior within moderation can actually work, so that way if one person is further down in health than we need, superior will be the best bet. Or we can just do one whole elixir of healing or elixir of health.
Since out of character, I don't know how much those heal. Out of character, what do those do again? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head.
I'm pulling it up on D&D Beyond.
D&D.
What is the... I'm trying to think. Is that in the Dungeon Master's Guide? I'm trying to remember.
The elixir?
Yeah. Oh, let's help.
It's in the Dungeon Master's Guide, yeah. When you drink this potion, it cures any disease afflicting you. It also removes blindness, deafened, paralyzed, and poison conditions. So it's not really healing per se, but it removes the disease as well as any of the 4 conditions I mentioned.
Something like it's more of a remove debuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should get a few elixirs of health. We should get... I would say maybe 2-3 superior healing potions at max when it comes to the entire buying process here.
Let's run through this. The superior is 725 gold apiece. If we get 3 of those, that's well over our bank.
That's why I said
250 plus 700 would be 950. So using the store credit, we could get 2 with a little bit left over.
I think let's just go ahead and get the 400 gold so that way it's easier on anybody. Since some of the party is a little low on funds anyway.
True.
I mean, ultimately, it is kind of up to Nephrite. I mean, you're in charge of the bank.
Mhm. So what's Nephrit's thoughts on this? The money, or do we put a sizable dent in the bank to buy all the stuff?
For health potions, I think we're good for now.
Okay then. Actually. So what, do you think we should get maybe 2 elixirs of health? Maybe 3 with the 500 credits, then we only have to buy 2?
Do you guys think we should get the elixir of health? Because, well, I know we've been flying by the seat of our pants a lot, and some of us do have the spell Lesser Restoration. And I have Aura Purity, so that can also work a little. But
I'd be
just
more
for safety,
worried about-
do you think we should get the elixir?
It would definitely
Mm.
save me doing, my heal spell unless it's absolutely needed.
The combo, it's a question of, do we spend personal resources or money for an item? Now, if possible, I'd like to not challenge both the K and in the same day.
True.
But I mean, if word gets out that the K is down, the P might barricade himself in and just increase, security.
Yeah. So,
We might need to do both in the same day.
agreed. That's why I'm recommending the elixirs of health, because then we at least have more options in case some of us start running low on spells.
Actually,
Mhm.
different idea. Since we're focused on spells, why not take a look at the spell scrolls? See if there's something that we can use. Instead of focusing on the potions, why don't we try and get a spell scroll?
Yeah, we can see what they have. Let's see, what level do we want? Seeing would come in handy. And the fact that we would be able to see not only invisible creatures, we'd be able to see through illusions, magical darkness.
I can see through
And-
magical darkness with one of my abilities, so.
And I do have an
Mhm.
item that can help us see invisible creatures alongside having the spell see invisibility.
Yes, but true seeing would also reveal shapeshifters.
True.
Mhm.
It's kind of pricey, but
Same price as a superior healing potion, so.
Or instead of true seeing, why not slow? It's a 3rd level spell. It's a lot cheaper than what we really need. Well, a lot cheaper than what we're trying to accomplish. And if we can get a trade of 500, we can get slow, which is a 3rd level spell, and either confusion or polymorph, which is a 4th level spell. which is a fair trade. That's 500 off the bat.
Arcane Eye is useful for
Reconnaissance.
reconnaissance.
So I'm thinking the slow and arcane eye, so that way we can at least have some kind of offensive defense as well as some means of reconnaissance.
So slow and
Having
arcane
understood.
eye.
Yeah, Arcane Eye could get into places where Uba could not.
And slow can actually give us more of an advantage on the battlefield in case we go against either K or P.
Or both at the same time, at worst.
So you want to go for that?
Yeah, that can at least give us something, give us a little bit of an edge against one or the other, especially if we're having to take on both.
Yeah. Kira, you
Yeah,
in agreement
yeah.
as well?
Being able to slow one of them could make a difference.
You in agreement, Kira?
Alright, so consensus is slow and arcane eye?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. And so you
That's
trade
the-
the potions of water breathing for the 2 spell scrolls.
So is there anything else that we want to get with the bank?
One idea dawned on my head, but I doubt any of us are capable of using this as a weapon. An alchemy jug?
For what purpose?
Acid.
If we need to use acid to melt our way through, like a rock or something, I guess. We're carrying around a large jug for acid.
Well, that's the thing with the alchemy jug. It can be any liquid. So, say if somebody tries to test it to see if it's a certain kind of liquid, we can claim that it's water. The moment they sip it, it's water.
Okay. And it can go into a bag without much trouble.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm okay with that.
Now, just the question is, which one do we get? Standard, blue, or orange? Because each of them vary in liquids. And I'm not trying to get anything with mayonnaise. Don't ask.
An alchemy jug already comes with mayonnaise.
No, the standard one does. The others don't.
Yes, they do.
Yes, unfortunately.
Nobody's using it for mayonnaise.
Out of character, continuing on. Which one can produce acid if you know?
The standard.
Well, out of character we would know, but Nephrite doesn't, so... Cat, what do I need to roll?
Insight?
I want to check
By
if I can
the
get
seat of my
advantage.
pants.
Okay, give me one moment.
Because for me, it's a case of acid and poison. What one can the basic alchemy drug do that? Or
Out of character, yes, the basic alchemy jug can do that. blue and orange, no. They can just make different types of alcohol.
Well, the blue one is more for tea. It makes boiling hot tea.
Which is hilarious.
And the orange
Well,
one is actually
orange one-
Asian.
Beer, honey. Actually, I just had it up so I can actually run down that list. Beer, honey, mayonnaise, oil, soy sauce, vinegar, fresh water, salt water, and wine.
So yeah, basically, it's Asian. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Well, for blue, it's beer for about 4 gallons, boiling hot tea for 1 quart, honey for 1 gallon. So hey, you can actually put honey in your tea without even trying. Mayonnaise for 2 gallons, oil for 1 quart, vinegar for 2 gallons, fresh water 8 gallons, salt water 12 gallons, and wine for 1 gallon.
And orange is soy sauce for 1 gallon, beer for 4 gallons, honey for 1 gallon, mayonnaise for 2 gallons, oil for 1 quarter, vinegar for 2 gallons, water fresh 8 gallons, salt water 12 gallons, wine 1 gallon.
Don't you
Basically-
just love this?
Yeah. Continuing on though, since we know the basic alchemy jug would Nephrite know it's the basic alchemy jug for like poisons and acid.
Yes.
Basic.
Okay, so we're spending 550 gold then.
And Kira's going, I swear you give that to Holonier, he'll never let it go.
Yeah, I can see that.
Is that my intention? No. Is that my fear? Yes.
Here's the plan. Once we're done with it, we can give it to Hold. That sound fair?
Sounds fair.
Okay, so Nephrite, you're putting that in your bag before we even leave this shop.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We're not even going to show Null that, because Null might bring it up by accident. For all we know.
So we have everything we need, and the spell scrolls are going to be given to who are the only two that can cast Flow and Arcane Eye.
And then I want to double check. I think I might be able to cast both. Correct? I don't know off the top of my head though. I do want to double check that at least. So.
I know I can't. Sorcerers and wizards can.
Kira can also cast Arcane Eye because of her subclass.
But as for slow, sorcerers and wizards can cast slow.
So basically,
I think
basically like in Baldur's Gate 3, just give all the spell scrolls to the wizard.
well, Null does have an arcane eye thanks to the mark, so we have an so someone can cast it as well. So an extra recon.
Oh sweet, I can cast Arcane Eye too.
We all had these options that we didn't use before.
No, I mean literally, artificers can cast Arcane Eye. It's just I didn't think about it because I just hit 4th level spells.
So you basically spend money to get a spell scroll of a spell you can already cast.
No, I don't have it prepared, but maybe later on in the campaign.
Continuing on though, so with all this bought now, because did you deposit the money for the alchemy jug?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I'm just double checking to make sure. So I think we're done here. Null and Holnir are probably working on rations.
Yeah, I told him it was a good idea before heading off.
Yeah.
And by the time we get back, I need to lighten the load on my gear as well. I have far too many books and far too many crafting gears that I need to get rid of.
Nephrite, one thing as well. And I was going to whisper into Nephrite's ear, so I will actually send this via whisper.
Don't forget to send it to the cat, so that way the viewers can see it too.
So is there anything else we want to get here, or are we done?
I think we're good.
Okay, you guys want to go to any other store?
Nephite's good for now.
Anyone else?
I think we're good.
Ogman's gonna go to a bookstore on his own.
Okay, in this case, it'll be the general store.
Okay, so general store it is. And we'll skip to everyone else because Ogman is just looking for one thing, so I will whisper to that what that is.
Alright. Just give me one moment. And Kira sees Ogman going on his own. Did you want company or something?
I'm good on my own for now. You can head back to everyone else. I'll be fine.
Alright. Okay, so everyone heads back. Wrong map.
Hey, we haven't seen Vilios for a long while.
My homie! We miss him.
Yeah.
If we could get him in for... If we could get him in, that would probably be nice.
Yeah.
Due to his work, is pretty much not gonna happen.
Bleh.
Would be nice to have the insane paladin on our side again, though.
Okay, what is going on here? Why can't the bookmark thing... Get over
Because
here.
Because of logic, that's why.
I find it funny. Nearly everyone in the party is able to... is a spell slinger.
More or
Except
less.
Olnir. Except Olnir.
No, technically Holdir's a spell slinger, because he can fling himself. Sorry, I had to make the joke, but I don't regret it.
Yeah, but I mean, everyone else has innate spell slots. So Holnir can use some rituals due to being a totem warrior.
Yeah.
And he has the mark, but he doesn't really use magic.
But continuing on, though.
That and his personality is magic.
That is true.
Friendship is magic.
Stop it.
We're back.
I got quite a few things.
I'm gonna head upstairs and lighten up and get rid of some stuff out of my bag. Hi, Mom.
Hi. Just wondering if you need any help and all that.
We didn't get much. I'm just gonna head upstairs and lighten up my bag, then make sure that my sanity as well as Zuri is prepared to leave for tomorrow.
Alright. Well, I'll be cooking a big meal tonight, so all of you should feel refreshed for tomorrow.
Yes. I haven't had your cooking for a while. I miss it. And I'm not saying Noel's a bad cook. No, 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 no. It's just I miss your cooking.
Good. I should get to work.
I'll be down in a bit.
Holner's making stew.
Oh, that sounds good right now, especially with how cold it is in my neck of the woods.
Right now it's raining.
Same
Ryan.
here.
You forget that that's colder in Canada.
Yeah, like, we had a blizzard here.
I'm glad y'all are safe.
You know what? Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna have Noel make a dessert, and oh man, y'all are gonna hate me for this, and I'm just gonna roll just for the heck of it. If I'm gonna have one chance to do this, I may as well. Yeah, not bad.
Pretty good number.
And I'm not... What's that?
Good number.
Yep. If I just... Yeah, just to jump ahead, he's just gonna, as Holnir serves the shortly after Holnir serves the stew, Noel will serve a platter of small sponge cakes covered in golden cream-filled sponge cakes covered in chocolate.
Oh, that sounds good right now. Wait a minute!
Wait.
I should be mad, but I'm fine. I should be mad, but I'm fine.
Wait a minute.
me and Jovial, we on that wavelength.
All right,
we on
speak
that
up.
Wi-Fi.
Say it.
Say it, Jovial.
Hold on. I need to figure out what I'm thinking of. You made ho-hos.
Yeah.
Nope. I made no. Basically, I made chocolate-covered Twinkies, or when I was a kid, they were called chocodiles.
You said
Oh my
sponge. You
God.
made it. You made it.
You said sponge cake.
Cream-filled sponge cake wrapped in chocolate.
Yes.
Yep.
Those are ho-hos.
Chocolate-covered. I was thinking Twinkies, but the chocolate covered ones were called chocodiles, but they don't make them anymore because they melt too easily.
Chocodiles. Oh. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I'm old. Sue me.
You're fine, you're fine.
Not wrong about that. Thank you, Dragon.
While everybody is cooking and playing and stuff, Nefret is just lightening her load and also trying to read.
can chew gum at the same time.
Which intelligence check?
Yep.
Flash of Genius, because I haven't used any all day.
Hi, Flash of Genius. You get pretty far in the book. Just need a room.
Like, I'm just reading a little bit to where I'm not fully fluent, but I'm picking up just a few words.
Yeah. Just mostly the gestures and manner words that the gnomes use.
Keep that. Oh, holy croak! I still forgot we had the dragon horn from Dezo's dad. Holy croak! We have the dragon horn from Dezo's dad. We can call reinforcements if we need to. But I think I have everything I would like to remove. So, yep, that's pretty much said and done.
Okay, you gonna head back down for dinner?
I'm gonna head back down for dinner. Oh.
An effort is used to come down. You see Core interact with Eichel.
Michael? What do we owe the pleasure?
I got the gist from the Queen and Trellis that you're all heading out tomorrow.
Sadly, yes.
Why do you say sadly?
Because as much as we would like to stay here, the truce that we brought up earlier today in front of you and the Queen
A
came
week
right
ago.
back around.
It's a week ago now.
Oh, a week ago. Thank you. The truce that we told you a week ago came right back around.
So you're heading out tomorrow. And
Yes, sir.
I'm guessing from your lack of visitation to the castle, you're not going for Helm Scotland.
We're going to try and stay away from it. Most of us don't want to risk having it being in any vicinity of the king. In long story short terms, we're just going to try and fly by the seat of our pants.
Well, that seems to have worked out for you so far, but right now the Queen is beside herself. For some reason, you going to Salis has made her more worried than she's ever been with this journey of yours.
Regarding her family. But we will try to make sure that no further harm comes to her brother or nephew. We'll try to keep them alive as best as we can.
I'm just more worried she's gonna do something stupid. And
Well,
I'm worried
it's your job Eichel. It's your job as a royal advisor to make sure she doesn't. The Queen's a smart woman. That's also because she has a smart man by her side. And don't take that compliment to your head.
just make sure your group doesn't do anything stupid. And
What do you think I've been trying to do? Let them kill me.
fair enough. Just come back, okay? Because you are important to Her Majesty and to Bus.
Give me a sec. Flash of Genius making that a 16. Oh yeah, I'm spamming these before the end of the session. I'm spamming these.
Yeah, you could tell that he's trying to say that he cares about you guys now, but he doesn't want to say it no matter how much it hurts him.
AKA Tsundere.
Never will just walk over to him, extend her hand out as if she's gonna give him a handshake.
He takes
Will he
it.
comply?
Yes, he will.
And pull him in for a hug. We care for you too, Michael. And I promise we'll be back.
Okay, you don't even need an insight to see that he's slightly blushing, but he calls in his head to compose himself. Yes. Just best of luck. May the gods watch over you, and like I said, do not do anything stupid. And he just fleshly goes out the door, and I would say, Augment, this is when you come in, when you see Eichel leave.
So then we move in. I was going to give a polite nod to Eichel as a greeting /
He
Goodbye.
nods his head as he runs off.
comes in and sees Nephrite. Now what did I miss?
You just miss Eichel finally accepting us as friends.
He's gonna say loud enough. I wish I had a picture of that. Oh well.
Well, you have a witness via Core.
And Court gives a small smirk.
But I'm gonna grab the others. Dinner should be ready in a few minutes.
Yeah, and thanks, Nephrite.
No problem. And Nephrite's going to get the others' attentions. Dinner's in a few.
Okay.
Dad, dinner's about ready. Do you need some help? Or not?
Sorry.
Out of character.
You're good. Just out of character. Dad knows teleport.
My bad.
You're fine, you're fine.
Yep. And Mom comes out with a nice roast beef with lots of mashed potatoes, vegetables, gravy, some fluffy buns, and sweet potato like spaghetti.
Well, on top of that, we all have the chocolates from Null and stew from Holnier. Like, yeah, we're eating good tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
This might be our last good meal for a while.
All right, everyone. Got a nice big pot of traveler's stew. Help yourself.
So just to save on time, you all take advantage of this big dinner because you know that you're not gonna have a nice dinner like this for a good long time. And you enjoyed the company of each other. Relax and take it in as much as you can before the next day when you are going to be thrown into the lion's den.
I was gonna make me thrown into the pits of hell.
No, that would be too
That's
kind.
it.
So, is there anything you guys want to do after dinner? Other than sleep,
think we're
apparently?
Sorry, it's late and it's raining. I get sleepy when it rains.
Dude, you are not alone. You're not
No.
alone. Heavy rain with multiple meal and breakfast for dinner, that will put me to sleep.
Mhm.
So I would say before Nephrite goes to bed, tinkering on Zuri to make sure that he is in peak condition before the next day.
Holier's just gonna go to bed.
And Bylus and Quinn are actually going to Bylus is home to sleep.
Before bed, Ogden's gonna spend some time in the garden, which is on the second floor. So,
Rolling all back over to his room.
Okay, watch me drag the parents to.
Yeah, the only thing that would have made that a perfect meal is if Holnier made beer bread. If you've ever had a good beer bread, it's pretty good.
No, but I had hot water cornbread before.
Ever had soda bread?
Oh yeah.
Soda bread is very similar.
And just for the sake of me claiming Nephrite is tinkering on Zuri, I will do just a quick Tinker's Tools thing.
Zoinks.
Damn!
correct me if I'm wrong. Is that her first roll over 30?
That's my first roll ever at 30.
Well, 30 plus roll. Is that our first one ever this campaign? That wasn't an
Yeah.
attack roll?
Yeah?
Damn.
Thank you, expertise.
Yep.
Yep. Thank you to this. And I've never used it until now. Ha 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 ha.
Continuing on.
Yeah, before Kira goes to bed, she notices Augment outside and comes out to join him. What you doing?
Just enjoying the gardening here for a bit, because I know we're probably going to be in Celius for quite a while, and taking some of the sites is going to be a little different.
Yeah. I wonder if there's gonna be any flowers in Salius.
Well, we won't know unless we get there.
It seems Osling likes them, too.
Yep.
I'm sorry, you probably needed the time alone.
No, just I enjoy your company.
Just nervous of what we're gonna find in Salius.
Don't worry, you're not the only one. I'm just gonna just reach into his bag and pull out the book he bought, because I whispered to Sound and Cat that he was buying a book for Kira, and just pokes her in the arm with it. Or you got me a book I enjoyed. I thought I'd return the favor.
Just for clarification, which book did you get her?
Yeah. Oh, damn it. Where is that? Give a second. General store. Where are you? Soldiers Without Duty.
It's an interesting book.
I didn't know if you'd enjoy it or not. I just went with what I know of you.
I think I'll enjoy it. Thank you, but you didn't have to get that for me.
I wanted to, so don't worry.
Hey,
Yeah.
the thing that's happening with Alicia and Nephrite. Do you think we can work? We can work like that too?
Yeah, I did think so. And out of character, I don't know if you heard that little error bit from me out of character. That is what happens with Ogden.
It's just that. Well, I know I'm not like normal people, and you probably got a couple of members of your clan that are fit, and
Let's just say they changed their treatment of me since becoming chief, but let's just say you're no one's gonna match you.
in what way?
Let's just say ways that I can't really explain.
Is it because I'm a combination of two people, or?
The best way to describe it is because of how I've gotten to know you as you are, because even if you are both people at once, you're still you. And add to the fact that, well, let's just say one of the things you didn't hear from me is when we were back in the Feywilds was that I look away for a moment, you just get more beautiful. I'll head to my house. Night. And Ogden just starts running off after saying that to his room.
Wait, what? No. No. You can't go like that. Ogman, I know which room you're in.
Ogden looks next to her and just face pops. I forgot to lock the door. Damn it!
How dare you run off after saying something like that?
Well, tell me it's not wrong. And he is blushing after saying that because his mind went faster than his mouth.
Yeah. And she just leans in and kisses him.
Ogman's mind has just gone full meltdown from... Let me this way. Even though she doesn't... Even if with a nat one, she'd hear his mind screaming, yes, 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 yes. As he does eventually return the kiss as well. From his mind just going, error.
And I think with that, as a new... The kiss singles the setting of the sun and the night. I think we're gonna end the session there tonight.
Yeah, 100%. There's no way of topping that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like another ship has set sail.
Another
Yeah.
ship has set sail, and they put the wind in the sails with the second kiss of the entire campaign.
Yeah.
Now,
So,
Dragon and I just need to think of the day where Nephrite and Elish can finally kiss.
So yeah, next session, guys, we're heading straight to Celios.
Uh-huh.
We're heading straight to the
So,
center of the
Wicked, I have a question.
Oh no.
Yes.
That contact you brought up, that Astral mentioned, was that as in Sid from Final Fantasy?
Yes, and I have no shame.
Damn,
I know.
When I heard Sid, I was thinking
But,
Sid
you know.
talking about Eminence and Shadow.
Now it all depends on what sort of artwork you're going to use, is just to show which Final Fantasy you're referencing. It might not be Elrond from 14. If it is, I'll be happy.
Would be
But
Garland.
yeah, Garland, that's what I meant.
Yep.
Last name was a little wonky on me.
Yeah.
And Sound, I can already tell that you were excited for that ship sentence.
A little bit.
So
But the whole thing with Alchemist, the alchemy jug, blame Jovial, because he messaged me saying, "Oh yeah, you want a quick way to save money or earn money? Use the alchemy jug, set it to acid, and you can sell a vial a pop."
It's a get-rich-quick scheme.
True, but it's a functional get-rich-quick scheme.
Only if the DM allows it.
Maybe.
Gosh darn it.
I mean, it just depends on the drink.
Bottles of wine.
It would be
Sounded-
the cheapest wine the world has ever seen, but yeah. But also, one question I want to ask is, how did you guys think of how I had Quinn leave?
Yeah, that worked.
That worked because that was the original idea I had for Quinn. Whenever we would need to go on a mission, or if he ever had to leave, just finally realize that you are a kid doing all of this stuff. You need to stay home.
My
And now
personal
that we finally found your father, you need to stay with him.
part of my idea, personally, I thought you were going to go the father is going over protective mode on him, but this also seems fair.
Because he hasn't been with his kid in, I don't know, his entire life. So, yeah. He's justified. 100% justified. I want my kid with me. I haven't seen him in years. I haven't got to know him at all. I need my kid with me. Okay, take your kid. You get no arguments from me. Take your kid.
I'm sorry. Soundwave, no arguments. Nephrite,
No argument.
yeah.
Like you say, Soundwave, no argument. Nephrite, yeah, Nephrite, no argument. Because I even said it from the jump, and everybody here was in the OG format. Still remembers me saying this. We don't have the time to raise a kid. That's been the whole time that we had Quinn. We had to spend time either entertaining or raising a kid.
Yeah.
With Dazo on top of that acting like a kid, we had to raise two.
Mhm.
We didn't have the time.
And the sad thing is we couldn't spank him because, that would require a strength check, and he has, not only is he proficient with that would, because we finally got around to turning reliable talent on, that would mean mechanically we couldn't do it. He'd squirm right out of the way. So nothing we can do about that. It's like only the story could have, just aggravation. Are we still recording?
Yes, we are, but I will hit stop.
Yeah, and edit as well. But